back to Leffafriikki Cinema. Very cool week in the books again, and it's time to recap everything what happened in the past week. And it's been a great week. It's been a lot of, very interesting stuff. And let's go through what has happened during the past week. But let's start with the Wednesday when I downloaded a new video. That video is about IR repeater. So some issues that I had with Panasonic 4K player and the Ava Cinema remote had to be fixed, and I found the pretty good fix. It wasn't too expensive either, and now everything with the Ava Cinema remote works really good. So go take a look at that video, and I have another video coming up this week, and actually I think I will have another video week from that, but I'm not gonna tell you yet what is that third video all about, but you will figure it out. It's also very interesting addition into this very good system. So that's on Wednesday. Then what happened on Saturday, so yesterday, I had a long friend from this hobby. We've been in touch for a long time, and we have a lot of history together. First of all, I think the first reason why we contacted each other was about getting those DIY Soundgroup Elusive 1099s. We had a lot of communication about how to get them, and would you be interested, and should we order together, and all things like that. And eventually we ordered those at the same time, and it was very interesting story. I probably told you that in the past videos where I talk about more about those speakers. Go take a look at that video as well. But yes, we did order those, and it was a bit of the luck, and he helped me a lot to get my hands on those speakers, and we both been extremely happy. As far as we know, we are the only two people who has those speakers in the Finland. So it's been very interesting journey, and if you want to see those speakers here in Finland, you can contact me, and local people obviously can come here and listen how well those DIY speakers work here in my home theater. And obviously I also had a surround speakers HD8s from DIY Soundgroup, so that's also very interesting project. I have own video about those as well. So a lot of DIY Soundgroup speakers in this room. Another thing, we did a lot of communication and cooperation with my friend was about full Martys. He made the drawings, he sent it to me. Very simple way to order wood, those Baltic birch wood for those speakers. Everything is measured perfectly. Everything is, it's perfect. I can just send it to saw, and they will cut it in the measures, and it's so easy. And that's the main reason why I already have 5 of them. So that's something that I'm really thankful for him forever, because he really helped me out with those full Martys, which he made himself first, and I went there to listen to them, and I was really impressed. And he actually made me change those speakers into my SVS BB16s, which I had 2 at that time. So right now I have 5 full Marty 18-inch subwoofers in this room, and I'm really excited about that. My friend visited here a couple of years ago, but everything has changed since that, and he never heard Trinnov before, never saw Ava Cinema remote before, and a lot of things that we've been talking about a lot. Something he was really interested about was my screen, because he's about to order the same screen that I have from XY Screens, and he wanted to see how it looks in my theater, and he was really impressed about the picture. He's he's way more picture guy than what I am, and and he really understand about the picture, and he's about to buy finally. I'm talking about finally because he's been telling me that he's never gonna buy a projector. He's going with the TV and all that. Uh, but he was really impressed about my projector, my Sony 7000 ES with the XY screens, MadVR. They all work so well together. They're just so impressive, and now he saw how it looks here in my theater. And obviously he was very impressed about the Trinnov, new waveforming, all the upcoming stuff, what is coming up from Trinnov. They're so good. And I'm so thankful for Marek Sound about having that Trinnov in my system. I really love it. And there's sky as a limit. There's it just getting better and better and better, and there's no limits. Those guys in Trinnov, they are making so good job that it's unbelievable. But more about Trinnov a little bit later. Right now, let's go to the next topic. As I said, the visit was very interesting and we had a lot of fun together. We watched one movie together. The movie that we decided to watch, we wanted to watch something new, which wasn't probably the best option. We watched movie Greenland 2. I've seen the first one. I think I liked it quite a lot, but this second one wasn't too good. It wasn't, to be honest, it wasn't a very good movie. First disappointment, which I didn't check before we started, was that it was only 5.1 audio track, which was okay, but not even close as good as it could be. And movie itself was kind of a little boring. It wasn't really, it just didn't feel right. It was, storyline was a little bit too light. Not a lot of things happened. Story didn't have something. It was just too, you're just trying to go somewhere, then you are extremely happy that you have something which you have nothing to do with it. That's basically, the story of the movie. You're going somewhere and then you're happy that you have it, but you have nothing to do with it. You just show the road in there, and even that road wasn't that interesting. So, disappointment. I'm honest. I waited way more from that movie, but that was the movie that we watched, and that was this movie at this time. I wasn't seeing it before, so it was good to watch it whatsoever. But what else happened this week? And this next thing is the biggest thing what has happened in this home theater for a long time. Post number 1000. So here we go. Tron Ares post number 1000. That's crazy. I'm talking about crazy. It was like 7 years ago when I started this blog. It's in Finnish. You can translate everything what I'm talking about there, but 1000 posts, it's a lot. It's so many words that I'm being writing down into the blog. That is, I never believed that could happen. I don't know what's gonna happen next 1,000, 10,000, or 1,032. I don't know. But right now my feeling is just keep moving, keep going forward. Already over 600 followers in the YouTube. That's the big number as well. I really enjoy doing the YouTube right now. But this blog has been the base of the whole hobby for years. And as you see here, Tron Ares, really important movie for me as well. So here is story about that movie as well, and look at this. Look at how gorgeous my room actually looks here in the red lighting. this is just something else. But what I've been thinking about a couple of days now, what I should do when I reach that 1000. I was thinking about getting some sponsor that would have some price to, you know, share with the people or whatever. But I didn't find any sponsors. I didn't find anything to, you know, do with this special day. But one idea what I got, and now I need your help. I really hope that you comment in this video's comment section what you think about my idea. So far I've been running this YouTube channel almost a year, and I haven't done my own live yet. And this is the question. What if I start my live journey with really special live where I go through every movie from the start? So as you see here, there's a lot of months to go through. But my idea was that if I go through every movie and everything what has happened in, like, not you know, point by point, or every movie doesn't take that long, but let's say here is the May 2019. That's where everything started from. So this is the first post, and as you see, there's no pictures yet in this blog, and I just started to write like a diary for myself. The next movie, The Saint, I watched it from Apple TV, and some problems about the Apple TV HDR setups and stuff like that. Saturday, I watched some Japanese movie from Netflix, The Wandering Earth. Interesting movie. I have no idea what it is. No ideas. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. And now you have to understand, I don't have the 4K player at this point. So I was watching everything basically from the iTunes or, you know, Netflix. Here's a little bit of measurements about the JBL. I was testing the JBLs and how things affected and how it works. Here's my Klipsch that I was thinking about replacing at set times. But I had a Klipsch which I loved a lot. This is 2019. So you get the idea. What do you think? Is this a good idea to do it? Would you be interested? Would you join the live? What do you think about if I would get some visitors for my blog at the show when I'm doing this? Would you be interested? Maybe I get some visitors to, you know, come here and talk to you know, movies and stuff with me, you know. Maybe a couple of hours live show, maybe, I don't know. What do you think about it? Is that a good idea to do it? Comment in the below. Please subscribe. Let me what you think, what you want to hear in this channel. There's a lot of very interesting content coming up. Next week, I'm off from the work. Next 2 weeks, I have a vacation for my baby, so I will be spend a lot of time at home, spend a lot of time with my kid and my fiance, and I will just enjoy to having time at home and also spend some time within this hobby. Probably I will have one visit on Wednesday. I will tell you more about that. Probably some interview coming up on Wednesday. So that's also coming up next week. So very interesting things coming up, and I'm extremely happy how things are going right now. If you want to congratulate me on 1,000 posts, please share it in the comments. You know, what do you think about? Is it big? Is it big thing to have 1,000 posts? Please comment in the below and let me know. What do you think? Is it 1,000 posts a big thing? But right now, no physical media this week. So right now I will end this show, and I will see you in the next video, which probably pops up on Wednesday. And next recap is coming from Leffafriikki Cinema next Sunday. So everything, have a great day. have a great week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.